Hey guys, Rachel here. So today I want to talk about our 2026 spring beauty trends. And this year it is all about having that natural glowy skin, that kind of like no makeup look. It's all about having that sun-kissed look, soft colors. So I am going to show you how I did my 10-minute makeup look. This is like a 10-minute glam. And so, you can wear this like this is every day, or you can, go on a fancy date with this. But I'm going to show you the Mary Kay products I used that go along with these trends and that are going to help you get that quick look. So, first of all, under eye corrector, so important. I do not leave my house without this. This has peachy undertones that counteract any purple or blue beneath your eyes. So this comes in two shades. This is the light peach. There's also a deep peach. Of course, light peach is going to be for anywhere from like ivory to beige skin tones, and deeper beige to more ebony bronze skin tones is going to be the deep peach. But with both skin tones, it's going to counteract that purple and blue. This actually has a licorice extract in it, which is going to help to naturally brighten our under eyes as well. So it's kind of where skincare and makeup meets. So started with that. And then went in with my CC cream. Y'all, this is so good, so on trend because this is going to give your skin that natural glow. It's not going to cover up freckles, the things that you want to show through your makeup. We do a full coverage foundation, which is great if you want that very put together, polished look, but it's all about having that natural dewy glow right now in this season. So CC cream has SPF 15. Of course, it's getting warmer, so you're going to want to have a few layers of that. And I use let me show y'all. I use my liquid foundation brush. Sorry, she's a little dirty. I use her all the time. I actually use this brush for under eye corrector and CC cream, basically anything liquid that touches my face. So that is my base. And again, this is where skincare and makeup meets with these two products. So once I have my base on, then I like to go in right away with my shimmer eyeshadow sticks. You guys, okay, these are newer. These just came out a few months ago, and there's five different shades, but these are the three that I use every single day. So we have, hold on. This is Golden Sunrise, Copper Nova, and Radiant Bronze. And y'all, I love how easy this is. So again, I told you this look took 10 minutes. I literally use my fingers. You could probably use a brush or something. I use my fingers. Okay. I like using my fingers because it kind of warms the product up. And I mean, it blends beautifully no matter what. But I feel like when you just use your fingers to put it on, I just get it exactly how I want it. So first I go in with my uh Golden Sunrise. This goes all over. This goes on my lid all the way up here. You can kind of see with the lighting here, you could see the shimmer. And what I love about these eyeshadow sticks is that they are not going to run like y'all, they stay on all day. All day. You could be sweating with this on, caught in the rain. It's going to stay on all day. And it doesn't crease, which I love. I have very hooded eyelids, as you could see. So this is not going to get all up in my business. It's going to stay where I put it. So start with my Golden Sunrise. Then I go in with the Copper Nova. And this one is going to go, y'all, these are my personals. Okay. So they're going to look prettier when you take them out of the box, but you could see how much I use these literally every day. And so this just goes on my lids right here. And then, of course, I like to finish the eyeshadow look with the Radiant Bronze. We do have a Midnight Galaxy, which is a little deeper. And there's also a pink Prisms, which of course is like a really nice light pink. But I just do this right in my corner here. So you can kind of see how it's a little bit deeper here. And of course, when we put darker color on the outside in the crease, it's going to make our eyes look bigger. It's going to give our eyeshadow look a little bit more dimension. But love, love, love how these reflect the light, how easy they are to apply. If you are lazy in the morning, you could, keep these in your purse, put them on right before you walk into work. I just love how easy they are to apply. You don't need to, have all your brushes with you. Okay. So next thing, after I do my eyeshadows, love to go in with the bronzer. And y'all, we have our new bronzer that just came out. There's medium glow and deep glow. So this is Here you go. This is the medium glow. And again, anyone ivory to beige, medium glow, and then deeper skin tones going to use the deep glow. But this is so pretty because it actually has um like highlight built into it. So another, like I said, part of our big trend is that natural like sun-kissed glow. And I love the bronzer because it's a little bit more natural than a contour, right? Contour, when you're like really sculpting your face, that's more for a really made up look. And with this season, we really want to go with very natural looking, like just got back from the beach sort of vibes. So for this, you can either use a blush brush or you can use our all over powder blush. I call it the floofy brush, but that is just going to go across your forehead. I put a little bit on my cheeks here. So you do this first before your blush, but you could see how well I blended it in, right? You don't want it to be like super noticeable, but so pretty. So I'm trying to like show y'all so that you don't see the mirror here, but so pretty. So that is our bronzer. And then, of course, on top of that, I love to go in with a blush. This is the Wineberry blush, but we have so many different shades of blushes. This is just the one that I usually grab on a daily basis. As you could tell, it has a little bit shimmer to it. But another great option is Shy Blush. That's a little bit lighter. I know this looks really dark. Obviously, it doesn't go on super dark, but Shy Blush is a really great option as well. So you can talk to your consultant, or if I'm your consultant, we can find the blush that's going to work best for you. So I use my blush brush to put that on. And what I see people do a lot is they put blush way too low. Remember that you want to keep your bronzer and your blush on the flat part of your cheekbone, because if you put it too low, it's going to drag down your face. And of course, if you're going to the beach getting a tan, that's where the sun hits you first, right? On those upper parts. So you want to keep it focused around here for sure. Okay, so blush bronzer, gonna add to that glowy look. Brown eyeliner, you guys. Okay, this again is what I have on right now. We have four different shades of eyeliner. We have black, we have steely gray, we have blue, but really what's on trend right now is a deep brown because again, it's a little softer. Those other shades are great. If you're going a little bit more dramatic, the black is awesome. But this again is softer, and you could see how it still makes a difference, but it's not as harsh as the black or the gray would be. So whenever I apply this, I like to do, of course, I start here and kind of go in. And what I see people do sometimes too is they try to do like one thick line, and don't do that. Okay, it makes it so hard and it's so easy to mess up. So I always just do like little lines and kind of connect the dots. I do also love to do a little bit on my lash line here, on my upper lash line, because that's going to make me look like I have more eyelashes than I do. I have started skipping eyeliner under here, especially if we're going for that natural glowy look. It's not really going to fit into this look, right? So I just have mascara on right now. So I would say ditch the liner on the bottom, okay? Just do it on the top and it will actually just give you that really natural look, and it's still going to accentuate your eyes, but not be distracting, if that makes sense. So this is waterproof. It glides on so easily. It does come off really easily with the eye makeup remover, of course. But I just like, seriously, look at how it just glide. I'm barely pressed. And y'all, it does not go anywhere. This is the best eyeliner, like on planet Earth, hands down. So brown eyeliner, all about the browns. Also, brow liner, y'all. This is our precision brow liner is what it's officially called. This is the dark blonde. This is the shade I use all the time. There's 4 or 5 different colors of this. Again, your consultant can work with you to figure out what shade is going to work best. But of course, you could see that the dark blonde is going to be the best match for me. And we still want to sculpt those eyebrows, right? We still want those to be defined because eyebrows they frame your whole face. But I love this because of how natural it goes on. So you could see, again, barely pressing, and it almost creates like it looks like hair. And so that's the point, is that it's supposed to not look like you drew on your brows. I just love to fill in a little bit here, kind of go in a little here, and it just gives you those great defined brows without looking like they're tattooed on. So brows, super important. And then mascara. Okay, so we have so many formulas of mascara. We have 6 different formulas, but this is what I've been using. It's our Great Heights. We have waterproof and we have non-waterproof. I have been using the waterproof really for no particular reason. It's not like I'm going, swimming. I just feel like if it's rainy or I don't know, if I cry, I'm newly postpartum, so that's a thing. I just feel like it's not going to budge. It's not going to budge. So I do love the non-waterproof as well, but I've been using the waterproof Great Heights. Let me tell y'all what this does. It's going to open up and brighten the eyes. It's going to make your eyes look brighter, more awake, which again goes with our spring trends, having that just very awake, refreshed looking face. And I was not blessed in the eyelash department, you guys. So this really helps me a lot. You could see it's literally anti-clump. It separates like each individual eyelash. And this is again, y'all, this is my personal one. Okay. But this, hold on, let me make it look prettier. You could see with the applicator, right? The little tiny little hairs there. It's not really hairs, but you know what I'm talking about. And so that helps to just separate each individual eyelash. So we love the Great Heights. And then to finish off our look, we're going to talk about lips and then finishing spray. So this is our waterproof lip liner. It does have hyaluronic acid in it, so it's very hydrating. And I love that, again, it stays on your lips all day. People sleep on eyeliner or on lip liner, and lip liner like creates the look. Okay. It's going to keep your lip gloss on longer, lipstick on longer, whatever you put on top of it. So again, for our more natural look, this is our mauve nude. So I just line my lips with this, and I also color in a little bit just to make it one solid color. But the hyaluronic acid is actually, that's going to hold in moisture, right? So it's actually going to hydrate your lips. And it's kind of skincare for our lips as well. It's going to give it all the good stuff it needs. And then on top of that, I put our Fancy Nancy lip gloss, which is a fan favorite. She's one of our favorites. She's shimmery, and all of our lip gloss shades, we have 14 different shades. All of our lip glosses have vitamin C and vitamin E. So again, it's skincare for your lips, anti-aging for your lips, but it's not going to be that sticky gloss feeling. I cannot stand that. So it's just very hydrating, very light. And you can wear this on its own, on top of lip liner or on top of lipstick. It's kind of up to you. But I just found that for our natural glowy look, this is what works best. And then to finish all of it off, finishing spray, you guys, oh my gosh. So this is one of our products too that I feel like a lot of people don't fully use, and it's so good. This is going to have your makeup last all day long. And the cool thing about this formula is it actually smooths your skin. So it's going to help if you have textured skin. I know I have really naturally textured skin, so this just helps to make everything a little smoother. It's going to keep your makeup fresh all day instead of looking cakey. And especially as it gets warmer, right? And we're like sweating throughout the day, just going to keep everything on where you put it, especially for my oily girls. Okay, you know who you are. So I just take this, I do like few spritzes. That's all you need. That is all you need. So y'all, I hope that you learned a little bit. I hope you take advantage and get everything from your consultant. And again, we are more than happy to match you with the right shades, the right formulas, all that good stuff. But this is how you get that glowy, natural spring 2026 look.